Yo, what up, y'all? I have never done a pre-recorded reaction like this. I always do them on live stream. This is the first one. So, Hopsin, this is the first one, bro. Marcus, I got you. You're the first reaction I ever did. And when I blow up off reactions, which is never going to happen, I can say I did your song first. Anyways, what's going on, you guys? I hope to see you guys tonight at the live stream. I always go live on my channel at 10 p.m. through the week, Monday through Friday. I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to hop right into this fucking song because I'm probably going to pause it a lot. That's kind of what I do. And also my thing here is that I'm honest about things. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say I like something just because I want the internet to give me clout for it. So this is Hopsin Your House. That's actually hilarious that it's called Hopsin Your House. The way that I read that is like hops in your house. What is he going to do? He's going to hop in my house. Sorry, I can't not see that. Let's go. Everything Hopsin always does is like super emotional or I don't know, really loud. So we're gonna hear what's going down. Damn. There's like a kid seeing his mom getting arrested in front of him. That's traumatizing.
Man, I don't even know what happened. I was born inside of this shit. My fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig and
so this sounds good. Hopsin's music is always great. Something about the mix of this is throwing me off because it sounds like he recorded it in a room with a lot of like reverb coming off the walls. But Hopsin is notorious for doing stuff like that, like doing everything by himself. So maybe he legitimately just recorded this somewhere when he was really feeling passionate about it, which is kind of cool.
process, just knowing he about to smack the fucking teeth out of mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke. There was the moments where dad would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in front of my mama. Please don't beat her up. I ain't never spoke on this shit. The memories are rough. Smiles and hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. You know the pain when your parents tell you to go and play, then hours later you see your mom and she got a swollen face. I hope you don't relate. I just learned how to cope today.
Dude, there's a lot of bounce in this, and I hate it because I'm like bobbing my head to some deep, deep shit that he's saying right now that I don't want to bob my head and vibe in a happy mode to, but I'm kind of doing that. So sorry for that. I get it. It's very, very real and personal, but this shit has a groove, and I can't not bob my head.
The days when I would pick up the phone and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the...
One thing that Hopsin really does is write a lot about his personal life, so this was probably huge for him to write about. I know for me, this would be crazy too, like talking about people in your personal life publicly like this is obviously going to have some kind of repercussion. You know, you're going to have to conversations with those people. I hope that he had conversations with his parents before he put this out. If this is like a personal thing. Like I said, he usually writes personal stuff, so it probably is.
Police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I would go to school feeling so frightened. Yeah, I was scared, not knowing if I'ma go home finding my mama dead.
One thing I don't like is that random snare that's kind of like off timing. I know it's like a jazz influence thing, but it just like it irks me a little bit. There's a lot of groove to the song, but that like you'll hear it.
The other fucking day Dad was always losing control. He was acting like a fucking 8-1.
See that one right there? That snare is just off timing and it fuck.
Loose in our home. Man, ever since I was born, they was pessimistic and torn. It's evident, but regardless, they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around it, just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside our house again. I said again as if we ever were. That's false. Shit I dealt with growing up will forever hurt. I'm lost. We were nothing like the families I used to.
Now that I'm hearing that snare, I can't unhear it.
On the sitcoms, we were horrible with bonds. I can no longer sitcom. I would see that my friends had.
Oh shit, that sitcom line was fire.
Life at home now was peaceful. They were lovable people who didn't function like we do. Or how I wish I could redo the pain of the wicked days when I'd pick up the telephone, call a friend and say, I gotta leave here now.
God.
My mom and dad acting
That sucks, man. Marcus, I'm sorry if you really, like, this is what you went through, man. That's terrible.
crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door.
Man, there's absolutely no reason to be violent towards your significant other, no matter what they do. Like, there's no especially around kids. Like, that shit is so stupid. I don't have respect for people who do that. My parents only ever got in one altercation where I thought that something was gonna happen, but it didn't. And I remember getting in between them. It was a crazy, crazy time. But you just got to keep that stuff separate from your kids, for one. And for two, there's no reason to put your hands on people. Essentially, what happens with people is that they put their hands on other people when they don't know how to communicate at all. And it's kind of like what a toddler does. A toddler will punch something simply because the toddler is frustrated because it doesn't know how to deal with its emotions and feelings. And that's, grown people never learn, and they take that with them in life, and that sucks.
Stay at your house. I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I ain't placing the blame, saying it's mom or dad's fault, but all those traumas I had stuck with me as an adult, and it ignited these mad thoughts that I seem to have often. Yeah, that's Hopsin. Music is where my last straw went. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted. I love both my parents to death. I just think there's issues a lot of fucking parents neglect.
Facts. I'm glad that he's, reconciled with his parents, and he has love for them still into his adult life. That's good. He's obviously talked to them before putting out this record, which, like I said at the beginning, like, that's good, because something like this, you would want to talk to the people before you just fucking publicly put out a song like this, Wow. I also like Hopsin so much better without his contacts. Like, the no contact Hopsin is fucking gas.
We all got these traumas we carry, and sometimes it's scary because we bury the nest right there in our chest, and we subconsciously air and project the nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. Listen, if you got kids of your own and you throwing tantrums, don't be oblivious and assume that it won't impact them.
Hell yeah.
Children follow the protocol of the parents' blueprint, so when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did.
Facts. That's great. I love how he ended that verse, kind of like giving you advice from his situation. I love when people do that, man. It like brings it all back, and his was positive. Even though the song had like a sad overtone and a negative thing happening to him, he was still optimistic and brought forward good at the end of it, and that is fire. Like, you have to respect that. The wisdom that he just provided in that last verse was paramount. That was great.
I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy.
I feel like I've seen a music video with Hopsin bent over the front of a cop car before. Am I driven?
And this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night.
It reminds me of something else.
I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight.
The video production quality is crazy, by the way. They shot this on Red for sure. This guitar is fucking gas. Hey. Ooh. Like I said earlier, I hate that I'm vibing so hard to shit that's like super sad, but that part was not something that I should be doing that to, but that guitar was so lit. Oh fuck. Okay. Man. That was good. I really, really, really like music with a meaning and music with a message that makes me feel something in here. And stuff that has to do with parents, man, that shit always gets me. Obviously, if you guys know anything about me, my situation. I lost both my parents in the last 2 years, and like, Oh man. Like, so in my situation, if this were to happen to me, I couldn't even go back and talk to my parents about it. So like, one thing to take away from this is, honestly, if you ever have any of these issues in life, it's something that needs to be brought to the forefront with the people involved, and you need to talk about it to them personally first and foremost, and everything. Like, it's always good to just put everything out in the open. That's the only way that we can grow, you know, is through insight from other individuals and their perception of our reality. Wow. So Hopsin, Your House is definitely an amazing song. I would definitely say go listen to that. It's not something that I would play back replay value wise. It was almost like I watched a short film just now. The song is more of like a really good story type thing rather than something I would play back in my car. I especially wouldn't want to be that sad, you know? And that second snare really pissed me off, but still, great song. Fire as fuck. Anyways, if you guys made it this far, thank you guys so much for rocking with me and watching my video. The shit, that's pretty cool. We go live on the channel and do live reactions to stuff just like this Monday through Friday. So if you guys want to join in, you know, put the notification bell on. I'm not going to do like all the extra stuff and like ding, you know, like all, but like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Do whatever you want. Just rock with me. I have fun doing this. I really enjoy connecting with you guys. The fan phone is active. The number is 330-571-7579. If you want to holler at me on this, it's actually a real phone. No bullshit. Real name, no gimmicks. My real name is Matt. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these reactions live on the channel like this, not just on the live streams. Much love. I'll talk to y'all soon. Or something like that.